get me wrong, this is a fun game. It reminds me of Borderlands. Probably one reason why I like it. Yeah, that'll probably be the reason why. That should be a little bit better. Yeah. Level up yet. Close to leveling up. Yeah, I hate to come in, man, because you know I like to heal. I like to support everything. So I need to get this work. What I like about this game, it allows you to reset your skills for free. You know, Zenimax charge you to do it on Elder Scrolls Online. At least it's not expensive like it was. I think when Somerset came out, they lowered the price on how much it costs. But every time I go and reset my skills, it's just up 119 goes on. I think Zenimax knew that people were setting it, people go constantly want to reset their skills and stuff with different builds. And you know, especially newcomers and stuff, they're not gonna have. I think at a time it cost me, with all the skills that I accumulated over time, I think it cost me 11,000 gold to reset my skills. And that's 11,000 gold every time. Like, why do you require this much gold to reset our skills? Just let us reset them for free, kind of like what Trials doing, or what the hell the next company. This thing not working unless my body heals other players. Mostly solo, so I don't think I need that. So I'm gonna go for this one. This was suck increase your damage down. I don't know, I might try this one out. Let me get this instead. They power level is 375. Yeah, that's another thing I hate that they did with this game. Number one reason why I hated Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out is exploring. You can't explore the whole world without encountering higher level enemies. I hate when games do that. And number one reason why I didn't put much time and effort in Assassin's Creed Origins, I gave up on that game because of that. I couldn't explore the beautiful world like I wanted to without moving into higher level enemies. I hate when games do that. So it looks like you're not gonna be able to do that on here. You can't go all the way down here in this area. But the enemies might be at power level 500 or some crap. Another thing I hate, they took a number of page from Destiny. Destiny 2. Destiny 2 got the power level. So yeah, they copied Destiny 2 power level system. What you think about it, the division guild score. So you gotta have a certain power level to fight certain enemies. You can see with them 202 power levels. If I come across a 375 or 400, my guns are not gonna do that much damage. So I kinda hate that they did that, because it wasn't like this last year. I don't know why they hate this power system trying to copy Destiny. And they should know that it's everybody hating the Destiny. So why would you copy something that somebody hated in another game? So hopefully with the patch they remove the power level thing, because I hate it. How many people complain about that anyway?
We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's going to come out of those things, so take precautions.
Look at that little ball, the yellow ball at the bottom of this thing.
If anyone can hear this, we're under attack! We need help now!
Oh no, raiders. We've got to help these people.
No, I seen they level 402. They'll be constantly dropping me. Hope there's some other players over there.
Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready.
Power levels is what the power level is 500.
Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready.
What the woman doing,
The Arc-Tech is going to explode. We should give it some space. They never stood a chance. Time to
shouldn't Luke fly with that thing? I didn't even do anything. I see, okay, I see the stuff popping up on the side. This is kind of savage. So they kind of like Destiny. I don't know, is Destiny copying them or they copying Destiny? This game was out on last year. Little art, what do you call it, art things? It's kind of like the public events in Destiny. Destiny copying Destiny. This game was out before Destiny. This is what fun. Thank the Lord, there's so much of Borderlands.
If anyone can hear this, we're under attack! We need help now!
Oh
no, raiders. We've got to help these people.
Oh, we don't. And tell about my title name, I hope they can come out with a PS4 Pro support for this game, because this game looks so last year. See, now they got the power level. I hate that. I don't even know how power works. They got a gun, 124, and I got one's 250. So should my power level be 374? I don't get it. I don't get it. I was at the damage of the guns. It could be the damage of the guns. Yeah, I think that's what the hell. I need another LMG. They ain't got another LMG for a while. I ain't got no new clothes. I had a minute to turn my hair to a ponytail. So I ain't got no title now. Oh, I don't know how to power level up on this game. I think my other character is an assault. Assault got some pretty cool moves. Had a move where when you get kills, it reduces the cooldown of your abilities. Oh yeah. And then I seen the new supers, but they're not necessarily new supers. They just redid the supers for Destiny 2, Forsaken DLC. They were really trying to reel people back into playing that game, charging it's $100. Well, I paid $100 for the game. And on top of that, I turn around and spend another $40. Yeah, I think 80 if I want that annual pass. So I literally would have spent $180 on Destiny 2, and it's not even worth that much. That game's not even worth $60 to $100. The story was short and lackluster. I waste my money on this one. I know. I will support a game with random loot boxes, so it's really looking like that's what it is. It's just random loot. Get them all kinds of stuff. But it seems like the more you know, it's screwed. I still could be that way to force you to buy the right engrams, so they want you to not want to get crappy gear. I just let me get off my bike. I think the game froze. So I'm get off my bike. So, well, I'm not to log out. I'm gonna be wrong. This is a very fun game. I'm a huge fan of MMOs. Like game, like some MMOs PC got. I hope console get them, but I don't think that'll never happen. Like Blizzard, I would love for Blizzard to make World of Warcraft available on consoles. So get rid of the, the paying to play it. Just make it a free to play. They make all your money off microtransactions. There's my other character. I forgot what. I forgot what. Let's see. Let me open up real quick. Let me see something. So I made 2 characters. So you can make up to 3 characters, but the other slot is locked. I don't remember being like in the last gen because he was paying for the game, so it wasn't charging for the extra character slot. You know, Zenimax give you.
What can we get into today?
What is it? They give you 8 character slots for free. If you want an additional one, you pay. This is something like that. I am making a skill. Yeah, see, this mode right here is really sweet. Oh, kill recharges ability. I think I'm running max this one out. So I get 18% ability to recharge. So we recharge. I think about replacing this. Part of these two. This running fast and stuff, it don't does nothing good for me. It ain't like it when you're running, you dodge, you increase your dodge chance or some shit like that. Now this one was really sweet. This was a passive move on the first division. Defiance. On last year, I think it was a passive. So they added as an ego skill now. You they do more melee damage. Go down and look at the last moves. Which damage in close range for 10 seconds. This right here stuns and make the area around. This way, a chance to not take damage from attack when the enemy is far away. That this whole kills regenerate reserve weapon ammo. So when you kill the enemy, you get ammo. Kind of like scavenge on Call of Duty. If you got the perk, you kill enemies, you pick up bags and get your ammo back. Reduce the cooldown time of the things, that's cool. Shotgun focus, and then they got assault focus, or assault. And that's pretty cool moves. But you get a quick reload if you make this focus action. So this perk only lasts 8 seconds. I think you get 2 seconds every quick now. So at 3 is probably every 10 seconds. This is going to do this charge with this central battle. This is just this out. I say it really don't matter until I get to these. I should put 2 in both these. Let's try that. I like the fact they let you set these for free. I did put that on here. Okay.
Get some wheels.
I'm at the lead.
Grant said the radio signal reaches here, but not beyond the station. You'll need to reboot those antennas while I do my thing and get it synced here. I just came here to do a little digging into Project Tranquility's past. I did not expect to see a Stratocarrier crashing into the damn hillside. Grant better appreciate the stucco we're doing for him. I don't know how you feel about it, but Ark hunters like us don't have to be loyal to anyone, especially not Uncle E-Rat.
Turn down the sound so long. Yeah, that button pressing on, that's me adjusting the chat volume on the headset. So I got two audio, you can increase the sound of the game so you can hear the game, or you increase the sound of the chat so you can hear other players talking. And you can balance that where you can hear the game and them on the same level, or you can turn the chat up, you can hear chat more better over the game. I don't know, it don't make sense probably. It's pretty cool. Let's see, what the hell I gotta do? I'm jumping up there. I remember playing this game on last year. I sure got didn't farm it, it was lag, it was very unplayable. I think on current gen, this game probably runs way more smoother than last gen because of the hardware. Let's see what the gun dudes at. It's still a delay when killing people. Stupid delay. How much of my ability coming back fast? I didn't know dude was here. Dude pick his character. I think it's one of my friends. He picked what's that class? Assassin. I don't know if he's an assassin too. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna have one character female, one character male. I do buy the third slot, which I got a feeling the game come out that the third slot is gonna be free. We're just gonna make all the money off of microtransactions, which is cool. I support my free-to-play games microtransactions because they gotta make their money somewhere. They let me play that game for free, so they gotta get their income somewhere. And look at all the updates Neverwinter came out with, and they can afford to do that because of the shitload of money they make out of microtransactions. Games like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 doing this shit and they charging full price for the games. If you want to make your money off all this content in Red Dead Redemption Online, then just make Red Dead Redemption 2 free to play. I wouldn't mind spending hundreds of dollars on microtransactions if Red Dead Redemption 2 was free. Or Fallout 76. Like this game here, yeah, I'm about some microtransactions. Because it's free. I'm gonna support them so they can keep updating and keep improving the game without money that we're giving them on microtransactions. And it didn't take them that long to fix this game too, because it was lagging like mud 2 days ago. And you see other characters running, but they was just running in place. I don't know why characters to jump off high-ass cliffs and not die. Stupid. What thing to look for?
I'm detecting an incoming arc fall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful.
Bruce went out fast. Oh man, that's a big enemy. It's not taking no damage. I'll see what you shoot at.
The symbiote is exposed. We've got to kill it before it retreats back into the body.
He's dropping some stuff. Shot off shotgun. I'm taking too much damage. So that's the Guardians. I got that shield. One thing I do like about this game is everybody is working together to take this boss out. I like this. Everybody just into their own world. You know, trying to help out with big events. So the events on this game is going to be fun. Because everybody working together. This stuff with Republican events be so fun to listen to. Everybody will participate in it. I think that was damage.
Target the glands beneath the Hellion's arms. The symbiote is exposed. We've got to kill it before it retreats back into the body.
Got a medic here. What do you got the live station too? I can't finish. I can't make it. fire station. It's really looks like just like this. It's like the other one. Oh, that's a bad weapon.
Target the glands beneath the Hellion's arms.
Is that no more? No, what you gonna do?
The symbiote is exposed. We've got to kill it before it retreats back into the body.
Come on, y'all. We almost got it. Let me just let me put down rocket launchers. These ain't just like the wild monsters and that's called online. But they have a different vibe to anything, not just be the same. When you kill him, he should pour out all types of loot, and he does. That's how you're supposed to do so, Destiny. You guys know what they're doing more than dungeons. Oh, it's a chest. I didn't know that. Oh man, you need an art key. Shoot. My other character got an art key. Everybody ain't got no art keys. Okay, this is kind of messed up. We all killed this big boss, and in order to get the chest, we gotta buy art keys. Looks like all the people so we can't, must don't have art keys. Okay, that's bad. That's bad right there. That's not a way to do your game. We do get to do that at the end. Let them get a chance. Let's see. Oh no, the XP. Y'all was all the way at the bottom. You know, gave me a gun. But just to get the good stuff is in their chest. I'm gonna go complain. It's a free game. Everybody over here. And I just lost connection. Everybody probably lost connection. When Skyforce first came out, that game played so smooth. There was no issues. The fact that this game was on last gen consoles, it should not be running this terrible. When Warframe first came out, I played the game. PS4 first came out, that game running smooth. Elder Scrolls Online wasn't this bad. I think it was just signing issues. you need help. I got you back now. Let's check on this. I just got. There you go. Let's get up out of here. It's the LMG. This is sound like it looks better as a police file. It's going at 3 shot too. Nickel thing to fight with. Oh, never mind, I got it. That movie is good for fleeing. I had no problem going through this. Let me turn this thing off. And when yourself get interrupted. I'm not care about that. I'm not trying to social with nobody in this game.
This is the area Cass said to check out, but I don't see anyone. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
I know these balls to attack they doing so.
were dragged away alive. It's rare.
Yeehaw!
Hey, listen up. I'm getting new signals from an area north of your position. Get up there and check it out.
There's a challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Ark Hunters. There's so many bodies. Wait, no blood? Let's take a closer look and figure out what is going on around here. Cerebrospinal fluids have been extracted from these bodies. I have no logical explanation as to why mutants would do such an awful thing. We need to find the other survivors before they end up the same way.
Our radio's up and running. We got a lead on a handful of rescue beacons in the Kinship Plaza. Get over there and help those people out.
I think I ran dude over man, the enemy stronger than your vehicle.
I've got some trouble here.
I'm detecting a lot of movement right under your feet. We need to get the survivors out of here as fast as we can.
Look how you do the side stuff over we custom rescuing these dudes. Eventually mission rescue missions in this one. Go ahead and defend this. This is so working, boy. This thing is shit. This thing constantly running out of bullets. Jesus Christ. Assault class go down too fast. Anymore.
Thanks. Europe needs people like you.
My game playing this game is like hordes. Bunch of horde stuff. Go ahead, defend this, fight out laser enemies. Go ahead, activate this, defend this, fight from laser enemies. I still got a little lag, frame rate drops. Today was a smooth frame rate for us. Shooting on here be so perfect.
Republic reinforcements are on the way. We need to hold our position until they arrive. Those mutants from the underground appear to be coursing with the adrenal gland. Soldiers! Looks like mutants from the south.
Travel self-revive. You don't. I don't think you do. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What's that big dude at? I tell you, this assault rifle constantly running out of bullets. You run out of bullets every 5 seconds.
Pretty amazing. Where to next? We got them all. The Earth Republic personnel are safe and sound.
I didn't do the most damage, right? The most kills. I guess I do not score.
Doesn't look like Mr. Von Bach is one of them.
Got some good news for you. We need another rescue beacon in the north. We think it could be Von Bach. Check it out and report back.
I need to go for this and increase the cooldowns of it. We're gonna take the skill point out of this. Real pursuit of assault rifles. Reduce the cooldown of the range, that's gonna come in here. Continue to focus on the stem pack. It's gonna have a 20-second cooldown. That's gonna be cool. That's just talking about some good things. See what I'm about playing this assault. They don't show you all of it, but you can, you gotta put it. I remember playing this game last year. I bet you can, later on in the game, when you get more levels in, you better pick those monsters locked. I remember on 360 I was an assault and a combat medic. And now, because I had the shield, what class is that? That's the guardian, so now I was guardian and combat medic. That's a like assault though. That's how this water is. This water is terrible. Oh, when they do a PS4 Pro enhance, you'll see like this mushroom reflection in the water. That looks a lot better. There ain't that much water on this game. What do I need to do it?
It is Mr. Von Bach's evac seat, but the mutants beat us here. Take him out.
Alright.
Whoa! It's just me. Damn. Lay off the caffeine, man. Definitely your boss's seat. Looks like he left an evac data recorder.
This is Carl Von Bach. Freedom has crashed. I am utterly unsafe to wait here any longer.
Please don't say North. Please don't say
I
North.
think it's north.
Unbelievable.
I'll send a signal on an encrypted frequency so you can track me. I have the Art Core. It's safe. Damn it.
Did he just say art core? Your boss has an art core?
I don't get why your character's mute in the cutscenes, but you can pick voices for them in the character creation screen.
In the first place. What kind of Stocko is he trying to do? We better find him before someone kills him.
And they talk when they summon their vehicle and get certain
We
kills.
need to make sure no one takes him.
But in cutscenes, they don't talk.
They have terrible range. Place a few around the area to pinpoint his location. You drive.
Let's go online and do that too, let you pick voices. So you just say this is great. I know if this LMG hit the aim crosshair is big compared to the magnetic. Well, oh, hold on, y'all.
Oh shit, I
I,
didn't know we playing free. Take it.
I'll be back.
What
get excited, and then still, it's got to be. This is what it's got to be. It's got to record. It's got